welcome to a Saturday in San Francisco. This morning we're drinking our little morning coffees, we're picking up bagels, and we're gonna go do a hike in the Presidio area, which is absolutely stunning. I've been driving over there for work a lot and I'm like, Grant, we need to go hiking there. So I am in this Vuori top. I have the Yosemite bra underneath, and then I have on my Lulu Aligns. We have an outfit check.
Today I have on a long sleeve shirt with Vuori's and Nikes and Lucadia Circus hat.
Gonna wear my older shoes. They're already dirty, so good for hiking. All right, we got everything. We are on our way. Grant is out just picking up our bagels that we are getting for this morning before our hike. I think after our hike, I really want to make our infamous green smoothie, which is so good. I'll show you guys later when we make it. But overall, I have so many updates to share. I feel like obviously I've been MIA from YouTube, but I've been re-inspired recently and really want to get back into it and share my life on here. I've been into more of the like short form content on TikTok, but I just feel like it doesn't allow people to really know me in a way that YouTube does. So it's time to change that, and I'm so excited. But if you ever do like the short form, head to TikTok. This is one of the most beautiful hikes that I've done, at least in a very long time. Grant and I have been saying it reminds us a lot of Big Sur, which is like along the coast in California, and we cannot believe that this is our backyard. So feeling really grateful this morning and soaking it all in. What a perfect spring day. Just finished our hike and we're stopping in the Richmond district to check out a couple little home thrift stores. I love all the little colors in the neighborhood. It's so cool. All right, we had some success. We'll show you what we got. So I've been looking for like a smaller vase like this to put hydrangeas, like cut the stems really short. I feel like that'll be so cute. And then Grant was so adorable and found this little wicker basket so I can put like my workbooks in here, binders and stuff that I use for OT. So this is gonna be really cute. Here is the new plant that we just picked up from Trader Joe's. I need to get a pot that will look good. I'm thinking something that's raised on a stand. We have this one over here. We're still obviously putting some things in its the right homes, but I love that one. This rug looks so beautiful here, and I actually got this one from Revival, and I have a discount code that I will link if you want to check them out. They have some really stunning rugs. Just made some lunch, thanks to Grant. All right, we are heading to Farmer's Market now. I'm gonna put on these little sambas that I got from Japan when we went. I love them because they're just like a light gray and they have light pink on the side. I also have light pink laces that I can replace them with, but I'm going for like a little pastel look today. And then I'm also styling it with this gorgeous Anthropologie beaded bag. My besties, Summer and Sammy from childhood, got this for me for my 25th birthday in April, and I haven't gotten to wear it yet, so I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. No way. That was the biggest gust of wind I've ever heard. The fact that we're putting little felt coverings on the bottom of our couch. We should have done it earlier. But we were waiting for a new carpet to come in from Revival, and now we're like, okay, let's put it all together. For our couch, I just bought these pillows from Home Goods, and I really like them because I can take off the slip covers and then I can always change them out if I decide I want to try something different, but they look so beautiful with our rug. I'll have to show you. She's looking so pretty. I'm obsessed. Our couch is from Wayfair. It's a 90-inch couch, I think, and I really like it. You can take off all the cushions and it could definitely be a sleeper. And then it came with this ottoman, which is the best because you can just move it around. It's been such a vibe to get back into the YouTube editing, honestly. Having such a great time with this. I just spent a couple of hours editing. I just also showered off and I'm about to start getting ready for going out. But first, Grant is getting back from the gym and I wanted to have this great smoothie back ready for him. First thing you're gonna need is frozen spinach. You're gonna put in so much of this, okay? Then you're gonna put in a frozen banana, do an entire banana in here. We do a lot of peanut butter. We use this one from Trader Joe's. And then it also makes it really yummy if you put in a Greek yogurt. And then we put in a protein powder. That is simply all you have to do. And it is amazing. We're in the process of filming right now for Revival, a company that I'm so excited to be working with. Okay. You guys, all right. This top is from a set that I have from Princess Polly. And then these pants are silky and they're from Free People. I actually got these thrifting in Encinitas. But what I'm struggling with is what shoe and what heel. I like to match my shoes to my purse. So this is option number 1. This is just a Target heel. And then I have my Princess Polly option, Princess Polly bag, and Princess Polly heel. And then same, this is a Target bag and a Target heel. So it's like, which one do we want to do? Also, please disregard that. My dad brought that for us. It says ass man. I don't know, I think it's for Grant's dad. We're leaving it here for now because our dads are visiting soon. But what do I do? I feel like, are either of these awful? I'll ask Grant what he thinks. But let me know in the comments, because when I do wear this outfit again in the future, I'd love to wear something that is also cute. So let me know. All right, we're ready. Little Saturday night wine. Cheers.
We were going to go to Blue Whale, but the bar, it's a great bar. It doesn't have a sunset.
And we most certainly do have a view of the Golden Gate Bridge, so we're staying here.
You kind of end up saving a lot of money by having a view. So what's the annual return on that?
So we genuinely constantly have been doing this thing where we're like, okay, let's get ready, let's go out, let's go out, let's go out. And then we're like, wait, but it's just so pretty here. Why would we leave? Yes. We are still gonna be going out tonight though.
I hide a poster in the background sometimes.
We talked about it on the vlog already today. That one. We talked about it. Next up for our night, we are playing a round of cards. Oh, those are the ones my mom wrote on them. So cute. Okay, before I end this vlog, I just wanted to do a little bit more of a chat with you guys. I feel like that ended very abruptly. So I just got home from work, I was editing this vlog, and I want to upload it. So let's do a little chat. You guys, it's been so long since I've obviously done YouTube, and going on and editing and then being like, I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I'm like, I feel like there's so many chapters that I haven't explained. So I'm gonna give a brief synopsis. I want to create an actual YouTube video where I'm like, where the heck have I been for all these years? Because I've still been posting on social media the entire time, but like on different platforms. And I post like shorts here and there. But basically, after Cal Poly, that was like the most sad I've ever been. I was so sad to be ending that era that I felt like I couldn't post my like senior year wrap up vlogs they've all been finished and I've sent them to my friends. But that was a really hard era. We are obviously fine now, but I started grad school, I moved in with family, and that was a whole transition. Grad school was so different than Cal Poly and undergrad. It was definitely more difficult, but also just a little bit more isolating, not being in a house full of all my friends, and that was a hard spot. City noises. I feel like we don't have it that bad here compared to like New York, but kind of gets me every time. Then I went to grad school for about 2.5, 3 years, and that was a blur, but also it feels like my entire life at the same time. I moved to San Diego for 6 months of grad school to finish my clinical rotations. I didn't mention this, but I'm an occupational therapist now. Surprise, surprise. It's what I always wanted to be, and I got to end up accomplishing that dream and goal of mine, so it was very exciting. So I went home 6 months to my parents' house in San Diego, and I lived there. I finished my clinical rotations, which were unfortunately unpaid. That's the healthcare industry, but that was such a crazy time, but also amazing. I had a rotation in pediatrics. I worked with older adults in skilled nursing, which was very different than pediatrics, and I realized my heart definitely lied in pediatrics, although I still learned so much and loved what I did in skilled nursing. But after those 6 months, I stayed at home and I studied for about 3 months, I think it was. Took my NBCOT, which is my national board exam, passed that test in March, April, like a week later, I got a job. Grant and I both found jobs in San Francisco. We found a lease. Everything happened like immediately, and this has been the best time of my life. I am genuinely so happy to say that Grant and I are no longer doing long distance. I don't know if that was ever clear on YouTube, but Grant and I did long distance for like 3 or 4 years on and off. 2 years when I was still at Cal Poly. Like a year, it was like medium distance where we were like an hour and a half away and we'd see each other on weekends. Then he moved to Seattle, I moved to San Diego, and life has just been crazy ever since our first year of dating. So basically since COVID, we were doing long distance in some capacity, distance of some sort. So after 6 years of dating, we officially live together and we are real adults now. We love it. It's been so fun. We have some really fun, exciting summer plans coming up, which I'll vlog and stuff too. I know this was supposed to be just a quick little catch up. I feel like I'm rambling, but you guys, so much has happened and life is good. I still have all my besties from college. Half of them live here, so I get to see them all the time. The other half I miss dearly and I love so much. My high school friends still love so much. But I just feel very grateful and I wanted to kind of film and capture my life in more of a long form content during such a special new chapter. I feel like my life is finally a little bit more like grounded, which feels good. Grad school was so hard and I felt like my life was always pulling in so many different directions, where now it just feels like more stable. So I'm excited to share. I love you all so much. And if you have been watching since I was in high school or since I was in college, wherever you've been in my chapter, I'm so grateful and I'm happy that you're still here. And if you're new, then thank you for being here as well. I'm excited for the SF content. San Francisco living has been amazing, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Follow me on TikTok for more, Instagram if you want to. I'm not as active on there, but I'll see you all real soon. Bye.